Welcome back, everybody. Merry Christmas, one and all, and welcome to a holiday edition of He Said, She Said, with yourself, Zeus, and of course, the one and only
Jade, of
Jade
course.
Parks. Yeah. How's it going, Jade? How was your Christmas?
It's been really good so far. How about yours?
Good. It's pretty much all done for me. Kids have all got their presents. My mom got her stuff, and yeah, got everybody shipped off to do the rest of their family stuff. Outside family stuff now, so I'm in the clear, as they say.
That's awesome. What was your favorite gift that you got?
I didn't get a gift.
Oh,
No, my mom offered me money, but I just know that I'll need that money in a month's time. So I just told her to hold on to that until I need the money, and I'll take that as a gift. As corny as it sounds, my best gift this year was my mom. Like I cooked dinner for my mom and both my kids. So I made.
aw.
Yes, I'm a vegan, but I made turkey dinner for them, and had red potatoes. I had vegan turkey myself, stuffed turkey, which was actually really good from Seoul. And yeah, it was a good time. The kids got spoiled; they got lots of stuff. They were quite happy, and took care of my mom. And yeah, it was a good visit. I was quite happy with it. It sucks that I wasn't able to see my whole family. Normally, my aunts, uncles, and cousins and stuff all get together. But with COVID, we totally understand it. One year is not going to kill us all. So,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
getting together might. So,
Exactly. Yeah. No, for
yeah.
sure. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a great Christmas with your family. That's
Well,
awesome.
thank you. Well,
Yeah.
how was yours? What was your favorite gifts you got?
It was good. My favorite gift I got was a nice wool coat from my mom and dad, which was awesome.
Nice.
We woke up really early in the morning, and then my brother, sister, my dad, and my mom, we all got downstairs and opened up gifts, and yeah, that was about it. They went to their mom's house, but we just kind of went to my grandpa's house, kind of just talked to everyone there, see what was going on. That was about it. I mean, usually we'd have like a big dinner and stuff, but with COVID going on,
Hmm.
we weren't able to. But I mean,
Was that weird for you?
next year's better. So
Was it weird for you?
it was definitely a weird Christmas. Like it definitely doesn't feel like Christmas to me. But I mean, it was good overall, I'd say. I'd say make the most out of it. Same with New Year's. New Year's is going to be different for everyone, but
Yeah.
make the most out of
Well,
it.
if you want, we're going to be doing something here. New Year's Eve, I am doing a New Year's Eve show with Jordan James. We're having musicians. We have a couple musicians already lined up. They're going to be performing for us live via Zoom or StreamYard, whatever we use. And we're looking to bring on a few other guests and stuff like that. Jade, you can come on by and we'll do maybe a movie review and ring in the new year with us.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
come do that. Come find us here on New Year's Eve. Ryan's rocking New Year's Eve. No, I don't know. Zeus's New Year's zinger. That's horrible. I know.
No, I like the first one.
Wayne Cleary says Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you as well.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Is Happy Christmas, is that a British thing? Is that a European way?
No, I just say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I feel like in Europe they say Happy Christmas more than they say Merry Christmas.
I don't know.
But he's not British, so I don't know why I was saying that. Anyways, so it is Christmas though. And that being said, because it's Christmas, you and I are doing something different. Normally on He Said, She Said, you'll review a movie that I've seen that you haven't seen, and vice versa. I'll review one that you've seen that I haven't seen. This time, we chose a movie that neither of us have seen because 'tis the season. Let's review a new Christmas movie that none of us have seen yet.
Of course.
This is brand new 2020 release. Mel Gibson playing Santa Claus in the movie Fatman. And Santa's not fat.
Not really, no.
No, he's got a fat beard.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we watched the movie. we watched the movie Fatman, and I don't know. This was kind of trying to be his comeback. Here's a poster I'm going to put in between the two of us here. There you go. That's Fatman. Yeah, interesting movie. You know what? I'm going to put the trailer on for you folks at home. You guys watch this and let us know what you think of the trailer, and we'll give you our review of it as well.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've lost my influence. Maybe it's time I retired the coat.
You still have it.
Some kids with a deer rifle put 2 holes in the sleigh, one in me. All I have is a loathing for a world that's forgotten.
The United States military would like to procure your services.
This is a one-time deal, gentlemen. How are you, Mike? Nicole and the kids are well, I hope.
Where are you?
You just lost a big son! Fatman!
What's the job?
I'd like you to kill Santa Claus.
I'm looking for the fat man.
You can't be serious.
This is what people actually think of me. Christmas is a farce. I am a joke.
What's the purpose of your visit?
Hunting. I'm gonna kill some things.
There is a rising number of our youth making poor decisions.
What the big man's head?
Severed heads rot, they mold.
They don't want his beard.
I'm not shaving off a dead man's beard.
Your workers sure have healthy appetites.
That's why elves live much longer than humans.
And Chris, he does the same?
No, it's a giving that keeps him young.
I've come for your head, fat man!
Dashing through the snow, no one horse open sleigh.
You think you're the first?
All the fields we
Think I got this job because I'm fat and jolly?
nothing all the way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
How come while you sleep? The fat man's got his eye on you, kid.
Hey, whoa!
Oh, that's Donner. Lucky it wasn't Blitzer. Should tear your package clean off.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What a mind-blowing trailer
Yeah.
in this movie.
I know.
Do you know much about Mel Gibson before this movie at all?
I know a little bit about him, but I don't know like a lot, honestly.
Like he's famous, obviously, for most famously, I think, for the Lethal Weapon movies back in the day. He's the original Mad Max. And he was Hollywood's heartthrob, and he was like the go-to guy forever. And then he had a big breakdown, and he made some really anti-Semitic, semantic. He made some horrible comments against Jewish people, and that got him basically blacklisted from Hollywood for a long time.
Right.
So it's weird to see him taking on so many different roles. Great director, great actor, just seems to be a horrible person. And I always thought this was a rumor growing up, but we used to always talk about how he lived in Font Hill when I was in the high school.
Right.
And then his kids were going to Ridley, the private school. I dated someone who worked on the faculty there a couple of years ago, and she said that it was actually true.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool. Even though he might be an asshole, it's pretty cool.
He was our asshole, at least for a while.
Exactly.
Alex says the cinematography is incredibly moody. LOL. Seems like a pretty interesting spin on the Hollywood formula. By far one of the more unique looking holiday film trailers I've ever seen. I can't tell from the trailer if the film's trying to be dark or comedically dark, maybe a weird mix of both. And that's a great point in just that you picked up in the trailer. And, I think we're going to talk about that quite a bit, honestly, moving forward. Do you want to just get right into this and see what our reviews
It's up to you.
there as we go along?
Yeah,
So
sure.
what did you think, Jade? What did you think of this?
Well, like you said, I mean, Mel Gibson has been, obviously he's a famous actor, but, he hasn't really been in a lot of movies lately. And this is kind of like his big comeback, I find.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the trailer was really cool. Like, I thought it was a neat idea because you've never seen Santa Claus like that before,
Right.
So I thought it was a neat idea. And actually, I watched it with my whole family. And my brother, when he read it, he was like, oh my God, this sounds like such a funny movie. He was like, I'm so excited to watch this. But I did kind of find I was kind of let down when I watched the movie because the trailer, it just kind of looks like it looks more interesting than the actual film itself, I found.
Okay.
Personally. I kind of thought for a Mel Gibson movie, it was kind of a letdown in all honesty.
Okay.
There were some moments I felt from the beginning to kind of the middle, it was kind of leading itself up, but then to the end, I just kind of found it let itself down a bit, personally. Yeah. So that's kind of how I felt, unfortunately. But I do think overall it was a neat idea for a film and that it was definitely something I'd want to maybe see, but just in a different perspective. Yeah, it wasn't exactly the movie I was expecting.
Fair. Fair enough. So what were you expecting of it? Like a more serious movie, a more comedic movie, a more
a comedic movie, I didn't think it was going to be so serious because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that hasn't seen the film, but when you watch the last scene and you kind of think something might have happened when it really didn't happen, you're kind of wait, what just happened? You're wait, why?
What you think happened does actually happen.
What do you mean?
Are you talking about that last duel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, he said earlier, he heals himself. He's like Wolverine.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I was just whoa, that happened. It was whoa, crazy. But
yeah,
anyway.
I don't want to give anything away either for spoilers, but
yeah. But anyway, I did find it interesting. It was a good concept for a movie because, like I said, we haven't seen anything like that before. We all think of Santa Claus as this big, happy, jolly guy, Which I actually looked into the history of Santa Claus, and apparently it was this guy named Saint Nicholas who brought joy to children all around the world, many, many years ago, even before Zeus was born. Anyway,
you're evil. Evil.
But
his name is Chris Kringle, okay?
I know, but he was Saint Nick, Mother Mary and all that shit. Saint Nicholas, he brought joy to children. And so that's what you think of him. You think of Santa Claus this big guy, who brings joy to children and all that stuff. But I found this movie interesting in that sense of he does do that, but also he's kind of a badass. But I don't know. I just kind of didn't like the way that they portrayed it. But that was my opinion. Yeah.
All right. So what do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd say maybe a 6 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
That's what I gave the new Wonder Woman movie.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
And I was being generous.
Oh no! Don't tell me anything. I haven't seen it yet. Don't tell me.
$30 I spent on that movie today. It's for free on another site right now.
You have to send me that.
I got you. I
Appreciate it.
I want to see what everybody else is saying. If anyone else is commenting on this, leave your comments below on. No, so yeah, I get that. I get that with this movie. So here's what I thought of this movie. I think this movie was absolutely ridiculous in all the right ways. I found that this movie took itself very, very serious and had it had all these ridiculous moments that it was like, oh, we're gonna just ignore how fucking ridiculous it is that the U.S. Army just hired Santa's elves to commission weapons for them, and then they're all sitting in a mess hall eating together. And they're like, oh yeah, well, this is how elves live so long, because we eat candy and sugar and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
groups, yeah.
everybody's breaking, and it's acted like, it's not acted like we're watching Elf or we're watching a holiday movie where you feel like you're in that world of holiday or they're poking fun. This is like, they're absolutely serious about how like ridiculous it is. And I fucking love that. To me, it wasn't the straight up corniness and the straight up puns that you find in the Naked Gun movie, but I found it was like that, how the Naked Gun doesn't take itself like it was serious. Like Leslie Nielsen was serious in all his acting, but he was just delivering joke after joke. And I felt Mel Gibson was doing that. Like he was talking like Mel Gibson, and he was saying jokes, but he was saying them like this, so it was really hard to take it as a joke. And I was just like, oh my God. And then I love Mrs. Claus. I love that they this is Mrs. Claus. I forget her name. Lovely British actress.
Yeah.
I believe I've seen her on a couple episodes of Doctor Who. My son's gonna kill me for not knowing her name. But yeah, I think they had a pretty good chemistry together, the two of them. I really like this movie. I'm not gonna lie. Walter Goggins, the hitman in the movie, he's great. He's ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous in this movie. And the kid. Listen, we're gonna have a whole lot of spoilers in this. I'm sorry. You're gonna go out and watch this movie anyways. The kid gets the hitman to kidnap one of his school rivals that wins a school fair. Just to be like, no, tell him you cheated or you're gonna die, basically.
Or I'll kill your parents, yeah.
Like it was so ridiculous.
You know what's funny though? You said like you found the hitman like great in this movie. I think the reason I didn't like this movie as much was because of the hitman.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I did love Mel Gibson as Santa Claus. Like I thought that was funny. I loved Mrs. Claus. I loved the kid. The kid was great. I thought it was the hitman. In all honesty, that like really threw me off. But I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that because he was extreme in it.
Yeah,
I think that was an acting choice that he took, and I think that'll be one of those things. Some people like, some people don't. But yeah, I like him. I think he's a really good actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's one of those guys that I think he works with Tarantino quite a bit. He's got that new show, The Unicorn, which I've yet to see.
Oh, with Brie Larson, I think.
I don't know. He's the lead actor in it, though.
I'm pretty sure
he's the unicorn.
I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't seen it, but I think Brie Larson's in that. But yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So
what would you give this movie?
Yeah, well, honestly, I would give this movie, for me, and this isn't based on how good the movie is. For me, for pure enjoyment, I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Like maybe even 8.5. I had fun with this movie, the entire movie. Mm-hmm. The only reason I don't even give it like a 9 is because I found it did start a little slow.
I found that too, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? He was the best on Justified. Oh, I agree. Matthew Michael says he was the best on Justified, as we see there, commenting on Facebook. See that, folks? You comment below. We can throw your comments up there on the page. Matthew Michaels. Yeah, you know what? That's one I haven't seen yet. I hear a lot of good things about Justified, but I just haven't seen it yet. That's the Timothy Oliphant one, I believe. So yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, so I give it an 8 out of 10. Now that being said, like what are your favorite Christmas movies of all time?
My favorite.
And, yeah, like when you think of greatest all time Christmas movies, like what's the first ones like that kind of pop up for you, or what's your go-to that you have to watch?
Yeah, I don't know, when I think of Christmas movies, I think of like funny, silly, that kind of stuff. So I think for me, I love Elf. I know a lot of people some people aren't huge Will Ferrell fans and like they don't like that kind of movie, but I personally find it hilarious still. I like stupid funny because I feel like that's who I am. Exactly, Elf. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. I know a lot of people, some people aren't Jim Carrey fans, but I love him personally as that. Home Alone, I think that's a great movie. Yeah, I think a lot of people can kind of relate to that in a sense. I know I've been forgotten sometimes when I was so, you know.
I almost started the show without you today, honestly.
You're a jerk. Anyway,
I get that a lot.
But yeah, what else was there? There was Santa Claus. Yeah, there's a lot of the Santa Claus, the first one. Yeah, I thought
you like this one too, eh? Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks, yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, you were the one person who liked that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I like any of those kind of Christmas movies. They like kind of bring me joy, and you know.
Yeah, well, you can't forget the classics.
And Rudolph, of course. Yes.
Of course, with his nose so bright.
I feel like I'm a misfit, honestly.
Oh.
When I think of misfit toys, I'm like right here.
Such a misfit.
Yeah.
I don't know the words. I used to know the word, sadly.
We fit in.
Oh, but you definitely know all the words.
I'm a misfit.
How'd that song go again?
But what, sorry?
Said, how did that song go again?
Hold on. I need to look this up online. Hold on. I'm going to figure it out right now. Don't you worry.
You see what I got you going here, right?
Yo, I am not paying attention.
I'm having too much fun with this program, by the way, folks. Joe Hartley says, this movie sounds so funny. What streaming service is it on? Fatman? Like you can get it on all the VOD services. Get it on the PlayStation Store, the Apple Store. Unless you're a pirate, then you can get it on any pirate services. I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying. Jordan says Home Alone and Grinch are superior. Yeah. I can't deny those. Joe Hartley says A Nightmare Before Christmas is a favorite of mine. And Alex says, once a misfit, always a misfit. LOL.
I'm playing it.
Why am I such a misfit? I am not just a misfit. They can't fire me. I
Quit.
I don't fit in.
Because he wants to be a dentist.
Yeah, he does want to be a dentist.
Yeah.
What happened?
Sorry, I interrupted.
No, it's okay. I'm just checking out our YouTube page as well because we're getting some love on the YouTube page, which is nice. Go follow us on YouTube at RatGTV. We will have a He Said, She Said Facebook page soon. It's COVID and Christmas. So, you know, we're all busy. you know. I want to see more Mel Gibson as Santa Claus, though. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. I think Mel knocked it out of the park.
I don't know if that'll happen, but
why not?
Well, I don't know. I don't see there being like a Fatman 2 or something like that. Personally.
Like Fatman 2, The Search for More Elves.
Or maybe the kid misbehaves again.
Right. Well, it'll be another one, right? Or they have the fallout with the US government.
Yeah.
And then it's Santa versus the U.S. government.
Oh my god! Yeah, that'd be a good one, actually.
Yeah, I'm down. Like, if they need me to write that, I'm up for some of that.
If they need me to write it, oh my god!
Just some of it, not all of it, because that's What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of fun with finding out that I could put GIFs up here as well for my deep fakes.
Yeah. Anyway, we asked me what my favorite Christmas movies were.
Well,
yeah.
yeah. What are mine? I don't have any.
You bullshit.
I hate Christmas. I think Christmas is a commercialization, and no, I'm just kidding. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I don't have any. I had all the assets up for yours, and I didn't even put any up for me. No, honestly, my favorite, and I'm not gonna have enough time to download and put it up, but every year I have to watch Christmas Vacation, which I'm
That's a
probably
good
gonna.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that after we hang up. What did I already watch? I like to watch A Christmas Story. I haven't watched that. I didn't watch it last year, and I haven't watched it this year actually yet. Yeah, those ones. Miracle on 34th Street, or not Miracle on 34th Street. Sorry, no, I'm not actually a big fan of Miracle on 34th. Oh my God, It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. Where Clarence gets his wings. I like that one. I watch that one a lot too.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. Eight Crazy Nights, even though it's not a Christmas movie, it's a Hanukkah movie. But
What about Die Hard? You said you like Die Hard.
Die Hard, I watched last night.
Count that.
I kept putting my status updates were all just different quotes from the movie as I was going through the movie. Like, yeah, she's done finsta, shoot a glass. I know it's ridiculous, but yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. That's my favorite one, Die Hard. Obviously. You gotta watch Die Hard 2. Have you watched that yet?
I did. I actually watched it today, believe it or not. It was on the Christmas show. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love that Crave under the holiday selections has Die Hard 1 and 2 there.
I know.
Gremlins and Lethal Weapon, but no Christmas Vacation. And that's the only reason why I haven't watched Christmas Vacation yet, is because I can't find it anywhere.
Really? I've literally seen it like 4 times already this year.
Yeah, but I haven't. Yeah, I don't have like normal TV.
Oh, fair enough.
Like when I look, it's not on Netflix, it's not on Crave, it's not on Amazon. Like it's on Prime to rent, but I mean, should be able to find it on TV just for free, like you said, like everywhere. So.
Fair.
But yeah, so that was fun. Now we need to decide what we're gonna do for the next show.
I know.
That's gonna be New Year's Day.
I know.
Yeah, trying to recoup from our New Year's Eve show that we're gonna do. Yeah. So what do you have ideas for? What are you thinking, fans at home? What are you thinking?
I haven't actually thought of it yet, to be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Like, we could do maybe like a New Year's kind of movie, but like like a New Year's Eve kind of movie, like that kind of thing. Like, since it's gonna be New Year's Day, but I don't know. Like, we don't have to do that. I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
there is something like that. Yeah, New Year's only happens once in a lifetime, people. Like,
once a year, actually.
Well, you know what I mean. Once a year.
I mean, unless you only live 1 year, then yeah, it only happens once a lifetime. But for everybody else that lives longer than a year,
once every lifetime. That's what I meant to say.
Once every lifetime, New Year's Eve happens?
Well, for me, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no.
This is True Talks, everybody.
Shut up, Zeus.
Brandon Warby, DJ at Giant FM and Country 89 says Mel Gibson did knock it out of the park. Walton Goggins is the man, though. Yeah, I agree. Jade wasn't a big fan of his portrayal, but that was just a decision he made. And like I said, it's going to be one of those things that you're either going to like or not like. And Brandon also quoting Die Hard, Hans, Booby, I'm your white knight.
No.
I was so happy when he died in that movie. Like, I don't ever want to see anybody die in real life, but in the movies, Ellis was a douchebag. He was. Folks, what would you like to see us do for New Year's Day? What should we be reviewing? Because we need to work on that. We'll get back into the he said, she said, where you review a movie that I've seen you haven't, which is a lot. But for you, the other way, not so much.
What? You know what? This is not true, okay? It's just because I'm much younger and
I know, that's all I'm saying. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying I've got more years to watch movies. So,
okay.
Unless you're gonna give me a Lindsay Lohan movie.
Mean Girls is good.
I've seen it.
I
And
know.
I've seen Freaky Friday.
Whatever. I think
But I haven't seen the new Freaky yet, though.
I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, well, there you go. See.
Wait, with the Lindsay Lohan though?
No, it's Vince Vaughn. You haven't seen that one yet?
Oh no, I haven't seen that either. No.
Have you seen the trailer for it at all?
But no.
No. Well, that's just freaky.
I know what it's about. I just haven't. You had to watch. You had to go to theaters to see that, and I was like, I'm not going to theaters.
No, I don't think you do actually.
I thought it said only in theaters.
No, I think it's already out on video on demand. I could be wrong, but I believe so.
Oh, I thought, because the thing is, with COVID, I don't want to go to the theaters right now. That's the only reason why. So.
I don't believe you. I don't blame you, I should say.
Oh, I was gonna say what?
All right, check this out.
Yeah. I saw the trailer for it, but.
Oh, did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, well, now the people that haven't seen it are seeing it.
I love the gay guy in this movie.
I think she's Canadian, this girl.
This girl? Huh.
Yeah.
This is kind of a spoiler alert, but the one scene where the guy's like running with the black girl and he's like, "You're black, I'm gay, we're so dead."
No, nowadays that means they're the only ones that'll be safe.
But that's true. That's true. I'd be the one that's dead, honestly.
Yeah, or Vince Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
I love the idea of this, though, of a serial killer that switches bodies with a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You haven't seen this yet either?
I haven't seen the movie, but I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer, but I haven't seen the movie either. What are you guys thinking of this trailer at home that are watching it right now? I know Steve watched it and he reviewed it on Raji TV. Spoiler.
It's not that much of a spoiler if it's in the trailer.
What?
Oh yeah, and he pees himself. Oh, that's brutal. It's kind of like a Halloween movie, though, you know?
Yeah, well, it's a Blumhouse movie, so they're all those just slasher type movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'd watch that one. I think I'm not big on horror movies, but I'd watch that one.
Honestly, I'm not doing anything for like this past week, so since we're on lockdown, so.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So do we keep doing movies, or do we switch to like TV shows sometimes, or?
I'm down for whatever, man. I mean, yeah.
We can even do video games. I don't know if you play video games.
I play some video games, but it just depends on like what. I haven't played video games in a while, though. I don't.
Yeah, fair.
Really own anything right now. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, you know, Santa was just around. You could have asked. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I'm that opportunity. Maybe next year.
Yeah, next time.
I asked Santa for a coat. Okay.
That's when you can tell you're becoming a grown-up. You ask for clothes instead of cry about getting clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Either that or cash.
Cold, hard facts, as they say.
It's true.
Yeah, well, we'll figure out what we're going to do next. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it as a genre, like we did a Christmas movie this time. Maybe we figure out we each do a comedy, or we do a drama, or we do an action movie, or a horror, whatever. But it's got to be. But we'll review one that the other one's seen and we haven't, sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
So, what genre would you like to do next?
Do you want to do a comedy?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
I just feel like we've done action, we've done like chick flick, so like.
Didn't we do a comedy already though, or no?
Not really. Like, I don't really think so. Like, we've kind of done like, more so we kind of focus more so on like action and romance and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I feel like we've done really actual comedy in a sense.
Okay.
So,
fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Just an idea.
I like it. All right. So, what's your favorite comedy of all time? What's your go-to comedy?
You know what's funny, actually? We just had one on today that was really funny. It was with John Candy. I think it was Airplanes.
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Yeah.
Steve Martin. Yeah. That's not pillows.
Yeah.
That's classic. Supposedly they're remaking that movie, I think, with Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Or maybe it was The Rock and Kevin Hart. Probably. Sounds more likely, but.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's one that shouldn't be remade.
I agree.
It was good how it was.
Yeah, I agree. But when you said comedies, I thought of that one right away.
No, not bad. Not bad. Well, yeah, because I gave you The Naked Gun.
Yeah.
I forget what you gave me that week, though, if it was comedy as well.
I don't think so.
Don't know.
I gave you something else.
I have to go back to the records and check that shiznit out.
Yeah. I'd have to look back. I think it was, I don't remember, honestly. It was like some chick flick, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to look back.
All right. So what other comedies do you like, so I could get an idea here of what I haven't seen?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what you have seen. I feel like
just mention up what you said, what you watched, and what you kind of like as comedy, and I'll let you know if I've seen it or not.
Well, I feel like what you've seen is like kind of the older stuff, and I feel like the older stuff are like funnier than the newer stuff. But I don't know. But I have to think about it. Like, I think in the older, like, kind of Adam Sandler movies, or like Will Ferrell, or like anything like that was kind of funny. But like the newer stuff is dumb. Pardon?
I was just laughing. The newer stuff is dumb, and then I was just thinking like how much I hate Will Ferrell movies, and thought they were dumb. So just goes to show perspective, right?
Like, wait, did you think Step Brothers was dumb?
Yeah, because I've never watched it all the way through. I always shut it off because I fucking hate, like, they piss me off.
Okay, what about like
and Talladega Nights I hated, and yeah, there's a lot of Will Ferrell I don't like.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I think I've seen almost everything of his though too. But there's a lot of like, yeah, there's a lot of comedy stuff that I haven't watched though, because it's not like my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Like if it's anything that's like Will Ferrell, I'm not usually a big fan of.
That's fair. Steve Carell's funny too. 40-Year-Old Virgin. That's a good one.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
Zeus can relate to that movie.
Got 3 kids. My oldest is 26.
Yeah, you're like 60 what? I'm kidding.
45.
I
think I wasn't even 20 when I had her.
I'm just kidding, Zeus.
Her mother had her. I was just there for helping. Jill said throw mama from the train. That was a pretty funny movie.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen that? Throw mama from the train?
I have actually, yes.
Have you really? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Stop or My Mom Will Shoot?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Sylvester Stallone comedy.
Sylvester Stallone's good. Yes, I do like him.
Maybe I'll give you that one. It's him and his mom is the mom. Have you ever seen Golden Girls at all?
Yeah.
Sophia, like the old, she plays his mom in the movie, and it's
That sounds actually.
yeah. Well, yeah. Well, like I remember Stallone said he'd never do a comedy again after that one.
Really?
Yeah. I'll bring it up for you.
Okay.
Oh, it's funny. Bring up the whole movie too. Like what's that?
I said send me the link.
Link, it's fucking YouTube.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah. You can't hear the ad playing right now yet, eh?
No.
Okay, cool. I have to wait for the ad to play first, so I don't make everybody watch that.
No worries, we understand.
See, that's what kind of a, conscientious host / producer I am.
You're so considerate. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's about time someone took fucking notice.
Well, I'm the first to.
Here you go. This is Stop, or My Mother Will Shoot. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is a weird trailer they're putting up.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, comedy's just not the same anymore, I feel like.
That was 80s comedies for you.
But those I feel like 80s and 90s, like they were really good, in my opinion at least, and now they just kind of like, I don't know.
I find that happens a lot with generations where people always look back and think the generation before them or whatever was kind of cooler. Or when it comes to certain things, like I remember with Gen X, we used to look back and think that the 60s was the coolest time ever, like the hippies and the age of love and, Down with the Man and shit like that. And then I find everyone like from millennials on always look back at the Gen X era, which was, the 90s was when we were in our heyday and think that was a good time. And I look back, the 90s, I agree, I thought were awesome. The 80s were fucking weird. It was all like, I was too young for it, but it was all like cocaine and people wearing pastel colors and black people. Like we all had like soul glow and right on curl in our hair. And the women had their hair that looked like this with their bangs.
Yeah.
Like a Venus flytrap.
But I was gonna say, like, even Saturday Night Live, like that kind of show, like I feel like, in the 70s it was like amazing, and now it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like
it was only good in the 70s.
Yeah.
Like they always have like maybe a year or two where they have a special kind of cast where they're not bad. Like the year they had Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, David Spade,
but
Rob
yeah.
Schneider. You know, those were all right years, and Tina Fey and Bill Hader. But I've never been a big Saturday Night Live guy. I've never been a big fan of the sketch comedy shows for some reason.
Yeah.
Mad TV, I didn't mind, or In Living Color, I should say.
Yeah.
But that also gave us Jennifer Lopez. So
I like J-Lo. I liked her. I like her. I don't know.
I don't mind J-Lo. Joe Hagan says that he saw Fatman a few weeks ago. I was very excited from the trailer. It looked like a dark comedy, but it was just dark. So does that mean you didn't like it though, Joe, or you did?
I kind of felt the same way, honestly, of Joel. Like, it felt like a dark comedy, but like it just kind of seemed dark at the end, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like spoilers, 3, 2, 1.
One of my favorite parts, though.
Gets shot in the face, though, and comes back. Like that's. But they say earlier, like when he comes back and he gets shot when he's out doing deliveries, he's like, oh, I just need to rest and I'll heal up. And what somebody said, like, what was it? Keeps them young. Something keeps them young. People believing.
7, yeah.
Yeah, so.
But
that's what I figured. I knew he was going to heal.
Yeah, but the one thing I did like from the movie was, you know how like the little kid kept calling the hitman and was like, so like, what have you done yet? Like, what's the stitch or whatever kind of thing? And you can see on the phone that his name is Little Shit.
Yeah. And then you see the trailer? There's a little turd on it, eh? It's like they actually changed it on the trailer. So, but yeah, no, that was awesome.
I loved that. I was like,
that little kid was great. I'm not sure who that actor was, but I liked him a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I like this movie. I laughed so much in this movie.
Yeah.
Like it was dark. I get that, and maybe that says something about me, I guess. But like, just even the elves working for the U.S. Army, and then them all sitting down in the cafeteria there. I like it, having a normal conversation about their diets and shit, but it's the most ridiculous shit that they're saying, you know? And then the general trying to, well, you guys can't eat, where's the carbs? You guys are going to die. Like, you can't eat that. Dude's like, I'm how old and you're how old? Like,
yeah, exactly.
We just need like 5-minute break every day, and that's enough for us.
Exactly, yeah.
Joe says he enjoyed it. It was, but it was nothing like I was expecting. Expected more humor. Yeah, and like Jade said, I do get that. I think I'm just messed up. Maybe. What can I say?
I agree. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry. I'm having too much fun with the studio. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get so much worse. Is that the movie we should give you next? Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Because it's pretty corny. It's corny old school 80s. Did you watch Beverly Hills Cop?
Pardon?
Have you watched Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah.
Okay. I made you review that, right? Was that one of the reviews?
No. I've seen that in general, though.
Oh, cool. I got one for you.
Oh, no.
I think you need to watch Coming to America, especially with part 2 coming out in March.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
You've never seen it?
No.
So that's. I think this is. You tell me what you think. I'm gonna put it on the trailer right now for you.
Okay.
And you tell me what you think, and we'll kind of go from there. Oh, I don't need a clip. We don't need a clip. We need a trailer. And this was one of Samuel L. Jackson's first movies as well, this movie.
Oh, that's cool. I like him. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's not bad. Okay, this says it's a trailer. It feels like it's a clip, but I gotta wait for the thing to pass, the ad. And then I'll share away with everybody. Beverly Hills Cop 2 or 3. No, Beverly Hills Cop 3 was horrible. We don't talk about Beverly Hills Cop 3, Joe. Nobody does. It was that bad. All right. So, if you're ready, I will share away with Coming to America. I hope you're ready. Do you even know who stars in this?
No. Who?
Watch.
Oh. I already know. Oh no.
Mufasa. That's him.
Oh my god.
Right. So yeah, that's a thing. And then there's part 2 coming out now. That was a very tame trailer of it because it's a rated R movie, and yeah,
Right.
but it's a fun movie. And now, like, that was way back in the '80s, and part 2 is coming out now, so I think that'll be
40 years later.
not 40. Yeah,
80s. It's
Josh,
2020.
Josh, I don't want to think about that. Okay, shut up. Stop harshing my buzz. All right.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff where we can find something a little more recent for you.
I mean, I'm down for older movies. Like I said, I find them funny. So
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a good one for you to go with, especially with the new one coming out.
Yeah.
And you'll see some funnier stuff in it. That was more rated PG, that trailer. So
yeah.
yeah. Not bad. And we just got to find out a movie for me now from you. Gord says that we should do Tommy Boy, or you should. I like Tommy Boy. That was a good one. Chris Farley.
Oh, good. I saw that though.
Oh yeah. So you should have. Yeah. Well, what about you? Come on, give me some more comedies.
I
Before we get out of here.
I'd have to look.
Look. We got time. I'm not gonna put you on the spot, but hurry up.
Yeah, you're a jerk. You're
Well,
a bully.
go onto your Netflix and see what pops up under your
I am.
your favorites. Oh my lord. Is that how you talk to your father? Kind of attitude?
My stepdad, and yes it is. I mean, obviously I'm assuming you've seen Legally Blonde, I assume.
I have. And Joe, I've never seen The Party with Peter Sellers, honestly. So we'd both be watching that one for the first time. The only Peter Sellers movies I've seen is the Pink Panther and Doctor Strangelove. Tired?
A little.
Trading Places was a good movie too, Gord.
Yes, yeah.
I did like Trading Places. That was good. Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, couple old dudes. Yeah, just start naming them out. Doesn't matter what.
Coming to America.
What's that?
I just saw They're Coming to America.
On Prime.
Yeah. Oh no, on Netflix.
Oh no way.
Yeah,
That's
it's on Netflix.
weird.
I mean, I'm assuming you've seen White Chicks, obviously.
I've honestly never seen White Chicks. Just because it looked really stupid. What's that?
No, you have to see White Chicks.
But it looks so stupid.
But it's so funny.
So.
Wait, but that's your movie. That's your movie. I don't. Nope, that's your movie. You have to watch it. You have to watch it.
Okay, but how is it that movie? Okay. How is it okay that two black dudes dress up as white chicks an entire movie, and that's not considered racism? But people were all over Robert Downey Jr. for dressing up as playing an Australian dude who went under pigmentation operation to play a black dude in a movie in Tropic Thunder. Just saying.
That's what society is like. I don't know what to tell you, but watch this movie.
Maybe do He Said, She Said. Wait, what's He Said, She Said? What are you talking about there, Guard? I need more answers.
He said,
all right. Yes, I can watch White Chicks, but I don't think I'm going to like it at all.
I think you'll like it. I don't know. We'll see.
So, all right. White Chicks for me.
Coming to America.
You're going to watch Coming to America. I'm going to watch White Chicks.
Yes.
And I feel like we're properly represented for Black History Month now. We should have done this review in February.
Oh my God.
No, I love it, honestly. All right, yeah. And you know what's funny is I have a lot of friends that love White Chicks. And it's something that everybody loves. It's just one of those things that I just don't think it'd be for me.
Okay, well, I'm daring you to watch it, so I'm forcing you actually. So
I was gonna say, daring. All right, we've changed this. Does that mean if I don't do it, I have to do some kind of?
Give me $100.
No.
Well, then you have to watch it.
I will watch it. I will bite the bullet and watch White Chicks. For you, the fans out there. And Gord Hogue says there was a movie called He Said, She Said, starring Kevin Bacon. I don't remember that movie. He says that's what we should review.
Huh.
Have you ever heard of that movie?
I haven't. Regardless, I want you next week. I want you to watch White Chicks this week.
I am going to watch White Chicks. Oh, I think I have seen this movie. Oh, I can't hear anything. Okay, 1 second. You're gonna watch this trailer with me.
No.
It's based on the name of our show. Well,
oh no!
The name is our show, though. We should at least look at it. And it's Kevin Bacon. How can you go wrong with the Baconator? That's what I'm calling him from now on. He's cool with it.
The Bacon. You don't even know Kevin Bacon.
You don't know that I don't know Kevin Bacon.
Do you know Kevin Bacon?
No, but you're just assuming that I don't, and I don't like that.
Okay. Sorry. Do you know Adam Sandler? I won't assume that you don't know him.
Thank you for not assuming, okay? Do
you know him?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll
bet you $1 million you don't know Jennifer Lopez either.
Oh, I know J-Lo.
Oh, okay. How did you two meet?
Sharon Stone.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think White Chicks is better.
It can't possibly be.
Just trust.
Just trust. Just believe in Jade. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, Ryan. You should be able to get back to him with who you interviewed. Yeah, probably. There's probably a few people I could do 6 Degrees of Separation and get my way to Kevin Bacon. I would have to think about it though. I've interviewed a lot of people, so I'm sure. I could probably do it in a couple moves with some people, or right immediately. But yeah. I think Lou Temple was in a movie with him too.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I have to think of everybody I've interviewed, and I have hard enough time thinking about what I had for dinner today. I don't know why or how that happens. Need to get some more weed. Just kidding, mostly. So I don't think we're gonna do he said she said. Maybe we'll one day, like we'll both review it together.
Yeah.
Like when our anniversary show.
Exactly. There you go.
Right. So next week, New Year's Day, we will be doing White Chicks. I will be doing. And what are you watching again? I didn't write it down yet.
You didn't write it down.
No.
Coming to America.
Oh, that's right. Coming to America. And you're gonna let your soul glow. You have no idea what that means, but trust me, it's funny. You'll get it after you watch it.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh, that was your first mistake right there. Well, yeah, that does it for another edition of He Said, She Said. We reviewed Fatman. You gave it a 6 out of 10. I gave it an 8 out of 10. We both agreed it had a lot of dark tendencies to it, some dark comedy that didn't quite hit the comedic marks for you and some of the viewers, but I had some fun with it. Oh, and I wanted to show you the newest movie that I'm in.
Not bad yourself. Okay. Oh no, Dr. Octopus. Oh no, oh no. Oh, Hulk smash you. And Hulk smash you too. And then Hulk smash.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found that video on my computer. I was like, oh, I still have that. I made that like back when my kids were like 4 and 6.
It was interesting.
That's right. I can't tell you. That was before what's his name does their show with the toys. Oh, everybody watches it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyways, Ryan, it's called Old Timer's Disease when you can't remember stuff. It's called Old Timer's Disease and a lot of weed. Facts. All right. Well, that's going to do it. We will be back next Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Reviewing. Jade will be doing Coming to America. And I will be doing White Chicks. That's right. So make sure to tune in next Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern time here for another edition of, I almost called us white chicks, another edition of He Said, She Said. And make sure, tune in, comment below, and yeah, let us know what you think we should be doing for reviews and stuff. And if it's stuff that one of us has seen and the other one hasn't, we will definitely put it out there.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, for Jade Parks, I'm your boy Zeus, and this has been another edition of He Said, She Said, brought to you by the fine folks over at DocNet. All right, folks. With that one, we're out of here. Peace.
Bye.
Bye, all.